Hey Derby World! Well, we are out here at May Mayhem. This is in Cayuga, Indiana, so if anybody's not familiar with this area in Indiana, this is right near the border of Illinois and basically straight west of Indianapolis. So we're right in the middle of the state and at the far west side of it. For Fort Wayne, it's a good solid over 3-hour drive, but we are here to capture it. If you guys remember, we came here in 2019 and filmed a show called Battle at the Border, and I think that's what this show basically is, only they've changed up the format. It is now definitely has the same normal classes that they ran there, but they are doing a street stock compact 3-man team event. We're gonna have the team heats plus the individual one and done. So we're over here, actually over by the inspection area. So these guys are just going through text, getting their cut list. And then look there, the guy doesn't have a cut list. Coming back for a retech. Yeah, we got all the cars here. We'll try to give everybody their shot. Apologize because I don't know exactly which cars are running in which class. I don't know how easy it is to tell apart. Alright, so now they don't really have all the cars lined up at all here, so we're just going to wander through the pits, see what there is to see. As far as classes, it is going to be like an 80s, more of a stock class. Then we're going to have a limited weld for the full size. There's minivans, SUVs. They're going to have a youth compact. And then also the team event that I said. So they're going to have individual heats, there's going to be a consi, and then they're also going to have a feature, obviously. So these guys have the right idea. It is supposed to rain here in a little bit, so bring in the whole shelter. I think that's a genius idea. I'm walking around with an umbrella myself just in case the clouds decide to let loose while we're walking around or giving you guys the walk through the pits.
I watch videos every time you upload.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Alright, I had to put the umbrella up after I just made that little comment. So, it is starting to sprinkle here. Not raining too hard, but enough that my camera doesn't want to get wet. So we're just going to keep trying to do this one-handed as best we can. Looks like some team show cars over here. Dakota, who we just went and talked with, he's going to be running the team show, and he said that car only had like 63,000 miles on it. So it's pretty clean. So we're gonna just try to probably start at the back here and work our way forward. Again, everybody is at their pit, so we're just gonna have to kind of walk and get people where they are. Looks like I got a bunch of cars already through tech over here. These definitely look like the 80s stock style build. I've definitely seen a trend where a lot of people seem to like the Lincolns, and if you can get some of the newer Vics that maybe are not so clean, or that you could build up into the pro stocks, seem to do really well in these classes. And spoiler alert, we are actually going to be running a similar class here with one of the vehicles that we haven't even showed you guys about yet, unless you really follow our channel close.
Just the fuel pump back up?
That's not good. Having issues getting the thing to start. Not a good sign when the Derby's starting here in less than an hour, but hopefully they get it. I never wish bad on anybody. Ford Explorer looks pretty clean. Normally these things are a little more rotten. There's definitely the rot around the bottom rockers, but holy bumper. I guess you are allowed pound pointies here, so that ought to be some nasty business to somebody's rear end. When you got the SUVs, rear wheel drive axles becomes a major issue with those trucks. They're just not made to take the abuse like the full size are. We got a couple tucked in here. Cars are really close, so I'm not going to get super close, but there's some impressive wire work back there. I'm not sure what the rules are on their 9-wire, but it's going to be a little more of a raw because I don't have 2 hands to shut this thing off with the sprinkling. So, got a wagon over here. Really like all the wire work in the back of these things.
locking two together, just like that.
Looks like some team parked over here for the compact show. That's more my style right there. Have everything covered up and good. Alright, I think we'll just work our way through the pits here and hope we don't miss anybody. Just cut down this aisleway here. Got a Ford Ranger. The front end jacked up. That is the way to do that truck. Hopefully it does well. So it could be a stock or it could be more of a limited weld. Hard to say. I'm going to say limited weld, but a couple of Explorers over here. That's a clean, more bubble style Ford Ranger.
That's my car.
That was yours? That's gotta be a limited weld. And doing last minute modifications and adjustments on the Ranger there. I guess he welded a little more on that bumper. At the end of this row over here. Just a limited weld on that one. Looks like everything here. Couple team show cars over here. Got that one all covered up for the rain. Looks like I'm getting a little disoriented here. There's a compact car. More team show cars over here. Controlled Chaos. I just filmed a show with that same name just last weekend. Looks like I think we already captured the one car on the other side. We'll capture this compact over here. So that's definitely a pre-rain he's got sitting back in there. Couple of team show cars. Truck, definitely pre-ran. Looks like it's solid where it counts though. Sure. It's got to be limited weld. I say another limited weld. He's got a pretty hardy back bumper on there. It's gonna rip some people's front ends apart. That is for sure. More team show cars over here.
Yeah.
You guys are set up right there.
Aren't they?
There's one more in there. It's like a couple limited welds here.
For those of you who don't know, we're having a $5,000 vacation show. The track may look a little different than some other places in. The barriers in the middle are separated from the track.
Catio back in here.
What we'll do is we'll run one heat on one side. Once that heat is done,
So there's a wagon shell he's just got on the trailer. It's obviously seen some derby action. No motor trans in it. Got another car, I would definitely say limited weld, and tucked underneath another tarp. Wow, even though they're starting in like less than an hour, they're still rolling in. Got some Power Wheels and some Team Show cars tucked in here.
we have no alcohol whatsoever. We will tolerate no fines whatsoever.
Every time I put my umbrella away, it starts spitting rain again.
Thank you guys to take care of it. There wants to help me out. Facility cleaning. You want to get the show going, so big shout out to them. Tim Wilson, you the volunteer fire department.
Compact car over here. Come back in. It's like a Camry. We got a few full-size cars over here. This one's seen some track time. Stock one. It's like a tough car. Nice bumper on the front. The limited weld is going to actually be a pretty solid heat. For sure. So a couple team cars maybe, or just similar paint schemes.
Zach and Kelly Crawford will be having a pretty car contest. Best paint, whatever you call it. We'll probably bring those guys out early. Zach and Kelly Crawford.
Got another team car over here.
Not exactly sure, but I think we got 16 teams here tonight. That's going to give you 8 different heat races out there on the track. So once those guys run,
PT Cruiser. These things are pretty stout if you can keep the front end protected, but that back end is pretty darn nasty on those things. If you can keep the axles underneath of it, those things are actually really stout if you get a chance to run one.
we'll pull a team out of that to run with our other 8 winners.
And another full-size car there, still on the trailer. Not sure if he just got here late or if didn't pass inspection. Hard to say.
Other classes we
All right.
run tonight.
Well, it is starting to rain, so I'm gonna use that as my excuse to stop this video. But
A lot of young kids
just did a
out
quick
here.
walk through the pits here at May Mayhem. This was put on by Crash for Cash, who's the promoter in Cayuga, Indiana. So, as always, we'll have all the individual heats in the description below, so check out links for those. And we'll have, it looks like 8 team heats, plus then a stock full-size, limited weld full-size, youth, compacts, Consi feature, and mini trucks and minivans. Ought to be a pretty good show. Until the next video. Talk to you later.